guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a video about which a lot of people have been asking me. So if you guys noticed, I have lost a lot of weight and everybody on a Last Pretty Little Things channel has been asking me to do a video on the diet routine. I thought I'll do this video after I get thoroughly into fitness and I get abs or I start building muscles so that I can talk about it more. But since most of you want to know how to lose weight and start getting into fitness and what sort of diet I've been following, I thought I should start with this video and then do another video later. So let's get into the video. So the diet that I've been following is called a ketogenic diet, and in this diet your body produces ketones and your body actually becomes a fat burning machine. Sounds amazing, right? So what happens in a ketogenic diet is that you need to take very little carbs on an everyday basis, and the food which has high carbs is maida, then you have bread, and then you have rice, roti, all of this, potato. You need to stop everything right now, and I have stopped eating this. It's been 2 months. I'm not eating any of this, and what you need to focus on is something which has less carbs. If you want to count the carbs in what you're eating, you just go Google it and find out what carbs what product has, and you can figure out how many carbs fruits has, vegetable has, and whatever you've been eating till now has. So if you want to reduce weight, really reduce weight, what you need to do is not cut down on fat. That's a very wrong perception that we have. You need to cut down on your carb content. Fat is not going to make you fat. Yes, that's a fact. Even I used to feel that fat is something that is going to make me fat, but my whole childhood has been a lie. And now I'm realizing what makes you fat are actually carbs. So you need to cut down on your carb content, and automatically your body is going to produce ketones and your body is going to become a fat burning machine, and you quickly are going to start losing weight. So I have even started gymming. Never in my entire life I've been to a gym because my metabolism was really good and I never really gained any weight, but my body wasn't really fit. There's a difference between being fit and there's a difference between being thin. So thin is not necessarily fit, and I want to have a body which is tight and which has muscles, and I don't want to be somebody who's very lean and thin and is not fit and get bulges when you bend down. So I am working out now, and finally I am really into it. I have to tell you guys that you actually, if you put your mind into it, you're gonna get obsessed with it. You actually get so much into it that you're gonna think about it all the time. And wait a second, I'm gonna show you what the wallpaper of my phone is. This. So this is something I've been focusing on getting abs. Hopefully that's gonna happen, and I'm working towards it, and I am really focused towards it. So let's move back about talking about fat. So what I was saying is that fat doesn't make you fat, because what happens in a ketogenic diet is that your body actually turns itself, and because your body doesn't get any carbs, it cannot fuel itself, it cannot give you energy based on carbs. It actually starts eating your fat. So fat is something you need to intake so that your body starts eating that and gives you energy. So your fat is gone, your carbs are less, and your body automatically reduces its weight. And the other thing about ketogenic diet is that if you want to build muscles, you need to actually have a lot of protein. So you have low carbs, you have more fat, you have more olive oil, coconut oil, and you need to have fish oil and all of those things which are rich in oil, and you need to take a lot of protein. So for vegetarians it's gonna be a little tough, but you can take paneer, and for non-vegetarians it's very simple. All you need to do is have a lot of chicken, have a lot of fish, have salmon fish which is high in oil content, and it's going to give you an amazing body, trust me. So it's just been 2 months since I've started eating right and I've started going to the gym. I'm not always regular to the gym. There are days when I cannot make it, and there are days when I'm down, when I just cannot get my body to go to the gym. During that time I make sure that I sit at home and I do abs. The abs exercises, I can do another video to show you guys what all exercises do I do. But I go to the gym, I lift weights, I lift a lot of weights. I'm trying to increase the weights because unless I increase my weights. I'm not going to gain muscle weight. And then I do abs, and every morning I go to the gym. And on the days when I'm not able to go to the gym, either I do abs at home or do skipping, or I actually go for a run outside. I love running outside. There are people who get bored of running outside, but I love running outside. I just put on good music, download some nice songs, and just go out for a run. I'm sure a lot of you guys are confused about what to eat and what is low on carbs and high on protein. So I'm going to tell you on an everyday basis what exactly do I eat. So I get up at 7 in the morning because I leave for gym by 8, and right after I get up I have hot water. That's really good for you. Then you need to have a half cup of bulletproof coffee. It's actually called ketogenic coffee. So you take a cup of boiled water, add half spoon of coffee in it, so it's black coffee. There's no sugar in it, and then you add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and 1 tablespoon of white unsalted butter, and you have that. You're gonna have to get used to it, but this black coffee, which is called bulletproof or ketogenic coffee, actually reverses your metabolism and makes you thin. It actually makes a big difference, and have it on empty stomach. So after you're done having this, I make sure that I have protein before I go for the gym, because my body needs energy to work out, otherwise I won't be able to do anything. So I have a couple of boiled eggs, or I make scrambled eggs with a lot of cheese. Cheese is another thing which does not make you fat. It's a diet food. So you can have cheese. You can have mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is only made with vinegar and eggs, so it doesn't have anything that makes you fat. So there are a lot of misconceptions which we have, and I'm here to clear that out for you. And after I'm done having the bulletproof coffee, warm water and eggs, I leave for the gym. Right after I come back from the gym, I need to have proteins, otherwise my body is going to start eating my muscle. So from preventing that, I need to have proteins. Either I have eggs again, or if it's too much of eggs, I also have protein shakes sometimes, because that's high in protein and my muscle building is not hampered because of that. If not protein shake, because you need to be working out really hard if you want to digest protein shake, so you guys take eggs again. And after that, during afternoon, I make sure to have salad. So my salad consists of avocados, broccoli, iceberg lettuce, purple cabbage, and what else? I also put in seekh kebab, chicken, or some other chicken pieces, or just cut a lot of chicken breast pieces and make them really nice and tasty and add it to my salad, because apart from salad, which has very low carbs, I need protein, so chicken is gonna get me that. And I also add a little bit of olive oil to that, which is also important. So oil is another thing which doesn't make us fat. We think it does, but it does not, and your body actually needs it during a ketogenic diet. And your body is going to eat these fats and all of this oil to give you energy, because you have no carbs in your body. And then moving on to night, I make sure to have the same salad again. That's all I live on. So apart from this, whenever I go out, I don't starve myself. I eat a lot of salads, and there are like amazing salads available everywhere you go. So you can have Caesar salad, which has iceberg lettuce and your breadcrumbs and chicken, or you can have Greek salad for vegetarians, which is amazing again. And apart from this, you can have chicken breast or fish, and you can even have fried chicken, which doesn't make you fat. So I got a message on my Instagram from a girl who saw me eating fried chicken along with salad, and she's like, "You're such an inspiration with your salad, and why are you having fried food?" I told her that it is a diet food. Fried chicken doesn't make you fat, because it's chicken and it has been fried in oil, and that's what your body needs. It doesn't make you fat. You can have fried chicken every day and it's not going to make you gain weight at all. And I'm sorry about vegetarians. I wish I was able to tell you more about what to eat. You can have cheese, you can have paneer, and you can have a lot of vegetables. There are certain vegetables which are high on carb content, so you try to avoid that. You can just go on Google and find out what all vegetables actually have carb content under 7 carbs, so you can have all of that. And also coming on to fruits, fruits are actually high in carb content. You're going to have to reduce your food intake, especially banana and apple and all of those fruits. And grapes are really bad. They're bad. So you have to stop having sugar completely. You can go back to having sugar free if you love going to Starbucks. Even I do. You guys keep seeing that I go to Starbucks. So what do I drink? I basically take an espresso frappuccino, tell them not to put the sugar base in it, and add just a sachet of sugar free. So it still tastes amazing. We just have to make very minor changes in our normal diet, and then you can actually have an amazing body and you can truly reduce a lot of weight. So I replaced my Starbucks coffee with a sugar-free coffee, which doesn't increase my weight. You need to start having a bulletproof coffee, which reverses your metabolism. You need less carbs, you can eat fried food, you can have oil, cheese, chicken and all of that. And also, if you love having Coke and you want to go out and have fun and your friends are drinking and you want to have something, how about you have a Coke Zero or Diet Coke, because that actually has no calories whatsoever. These are just very small things which I needed to do earlier in my diet and I never knew about it. I wish I did. I would have always had good food otherwise. And instead of having a regular Coke which actually has 10 tablespoons of sugar in it, which is a lot and it actually makes you gain weight, just have a Diet Coke or a Coke Zero which has nothing in it. And you can have popcorn. It's actually a low carb diet. So if you're going for a movie, you have your Diet Coke, you have your popcorn, and you're going to enjoy as much. Apart from this, there's another big thing that I want to tell you guys. We feel that a glass full of orange juice is very healthy, but unfortunately it's not. It's something that your body does not need in such a big content. So whenever we're eating fruit, if you notice, we only are able to eat probably 1 or 2 oranges, but in an orange juice we normally put in 3 or 4 oranges, which is a lot for our body to take in. So that's not what you need. It has a lot of carbs and it has a lot of sugar, and it's too much of fruit that is going into your body, which normally you would not really eat. So a glass full of orange juice has a lot of carbs, so you avoid that. Instead, have a lot of water. Just keep hydrating your body with a lot of water. Water is the best thing that you can do to yourself. And if you really want to have a cheat meal, I mean, I don't even really want to have a cheat meal anymore. I actually like eating all of this good food. My tummy feels amazing, my body feels amazing, everything is good. Coming on to the demerits of having a ketogenic diet, your body might respond in certain ways. So you might get like a pimple or 2 on your neck area, which I did get, but I realized that I'm having a lot of eggs, which is going to heat up your body, so I have to reduce the intake of eggs. And my hair were getting affected a little, but I spoke to the doctor and she told me that I need to increase the intake of olive oil. And in my diet, I can add it to my salad, I can make my eggs in it, and it's actually going to help my hair, and now I feel much better. Another thing is that because we are not eating proper regular everyday food, what you need to do is have multivitamins, because your body gets deprived of certain things in the process. So I have a multivitamin by GNC for women, and it's really amazing. It's got everything, and all I do is every day after my food I make sure to have it so that my body doesn't get deprived of certain vitamins that it needs. Also, when I'm traveling and I know that I'm not going to get proper food, I make sure to carry these protein bars. They have limited carbs, but they work as a meal replacement thing. So you can get these online and keep them with yourself. So they're very small things which you need to change. And guys, trust me, I'm like losing weight like this. It's not that tough. All you have to do is just be a little more focused, and I'm sure you can leave all of that junk food and transform your life. And if there's anything that you guys want to ask me, then please comment below. This is something that I really want to talk to you guys about and help you with. So you comment below and I'm gonna get back to you personally about anything that you want to know about my diet, my salad, when I go out I eat what, or my schedule, or anything, or the exercises that I've been doing. I'm gonna tell you guys everything. So I was telling you that I actually was very thin, and some of you are gonna say, oh, you're already thin, or did you really lose weight or whatever, but I actually have reduced about 5.5 kgs or something. Right now I'm about 48 kgs, which is really sad, but I'm working on having a lot of proteins. I'm building my muscle, and I'm going to increase my weight till 54 or 56. Why? Because I want to gain muscle weight. I'm not going to get fat if I gain muscle weight. I'm just going to look really fit. I'm going to have muscles. I'm going to have abs, and that's what I'm working for. So there is a difference between muscle weight and fat weight. So some people are 56 but they look heavy and they have a lot of loose fat on their body. But some people are 56 but they are actually really fit and lean and they have muscles on their body. So we should be working on reducing our fat and increasing our muscle. I'm on a low carb diet and losing weight, but I am actually working towards gaining a lot of protein in my diet and lifting heavy weights and then slowly getting a body that I wish for. So that's going to be another video if I reach there, if I work that hard. And currently, if you talk about my cheat meal, all that I eat ever is if I go to the gym for throughout 1 week and I never miss it. By the end of the week, I feel like I deserve something. So I just go have frozen yogurt, which again does not have a lot of carbs, like it's under my carb intake limit. So the carb limit on a ketogenic diet is 50. So you need to make sure that whatever you're eating in a day has less than 50 carbs. And if you haven't had any carbs throughout the day, then you can even have bread a little bit so that your body has some energy through that source also. So I make sure that once I've worked out throughout the week, I go and enjoy a cup of good frozen yogurt, again with not sugary stuff on it. I make sure to have real fruits on it and I have it. That reminds me, I haven't had my frozen yogurt this week, so I'm gonna go do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I really wish that this video was able to help you in some way or the other. If you need any other help, you leave a comment below or you send me a DM on my Instagram and I'll be happy to tell you what all to do. So before we end the video, I want to let you guys know that there is a giveaway and I'm giving away a couple of lipsticks and lip liners from COLOURPOP. So I have this cute bag with me right here which consists of certain COLOURPOP lipsticks and lip liners, and those are some really amazing shades. So I hope you guys participate in the giveaway. All you have to do is check out the description box below and follow the rules. So I'll see you guys again in my next video. Also, please do suggest certain videos that you want me to do for you and I'll do them for you.